Turn back eye. Why did Ayo and Teo career die at the Rolex? Bills YT, shout out Bills YT. Let's go and get to the vid, man.
Now, picture this. It's 2017, and you're in the
Right.
car driving home from work, school, or just riding around. And on the
Type
radio,
shit.
you hear this catchy song playing. That song being Rolex by Ayo and
Hey,
Teo.
okay.
Two artists that you may have never even heard of, but a duo that blew up because of this song. Maybe you think they'll be the next big thing, or maybe you think the song was trash. But one thing was for sure, Ayo and Teo made a viral song that as of today has generated almost 1 billion views. But just like the song, you don't really see or hear much about Ayo and Teo in the media or playing on the radio in the car like back in 2017. So what do? You search them up on YouTube and find that their most recent projects and songs have struggled to even crack 100,000 views. And it seems like they dropped off the face of the earth while still producing and releasing new music. Now the question that I have, and others may have as well, is what happened to this duo? And why were they such a quick flash in the pan? So today on the channel, we talk about Ayo and Teo and what happened to their careers.
I ain't gonna lie. Ayo and Teo, back in the day, it was that guy. When these niggas was back in the dancing era, you know? They was back in the dancing era. They was the top dogs there. Nobody was coming through to kill them. When it came to dancing, it was these guys. These niggas knew what the hell they was doing. You know what I'm saying? Especially Lil Afro Boy, he'll always hit you with like the move of the vid. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, certain vids where the older brother was doing his thing too. They both was good at that. Don't get the game. They both was good, but some reason the Afro always pulled off some crazy ass move that just make you go like damn, and have to replay it. But he here and there I'll go back and go watch the Young Thug song that he did, the Young Thug Dad DY's birthday song, and he like reversed the shoe. That shit was crazy. When I first seen it, it was like, damn, I had to keep
Rolex stopped
replaying
being
this.
played on the radio. Now,
I even tried this
Elio
shit once.
and Mateo grew up in Michigan. As kids, they practiced a bunch of different instruments and also danced. During their DJ Vlad interview, Ayo told Vlad that they were dancing all the way back from the age of 1 year old. They would practice daily to get better with dancing and started to win different.
Do I believe he was dancing at one? Maybe.
Awesome fortune.
At one, like, you don't know much, but hey, if you dancing at one, then by the age you is now, you gonna
building your online business?
You're gonna be up there for sure.
Go to Wix.com and set up
talent shows for their schools.
We did everything. I was hooping before I started dancing and stuff.
Yeah, we was doing everything. I was doing. I played trombone for like 7 years. So we were always like in music. We played piano.
Hey, oh yeah, I forgot to mention these niggas. They predicted the pandemic. You see them ass? They been on this wave.
We play a lot
before the
of
pandemic.
Like,
they was pre-pandemic. These the guys who predicted
we
it.
loved dancing. Like when it got to that dancing talent shows and stuff.
We never lost a talent show. We always win talent show.
But like we were like it's so hard to explain because we did everything a normal kid would do, but like we did everything. But
That a normal kid wouldn't do. What a normal kid playing the music.
Before that, you guys started dancing around age 5 or so in a different interview. One, you started dancing. Okay, so pretty much when you was walking, you was getting down.
Yeah, I got my first radio at 1. I got that one on VCR on the tapes. And then he started dancing.
He looking like
when he was a little baby too.
Capping like a mug.
Like your family kind of propelled you into that, huh?
Yeah.
But the duo was not able to upload their dancing skills for the world to see until they hit high school. Ayo and Teo's dad was strict and banned social media until they were older. When that time eventually came...
I mean, nothing wrong with that, bro. Social media, well, honestly, you know what? Social media back then wasn't always the worst shit. Even though you still see some bullshit, but like, it's way worse now, so... I mean, Dad, he tried to keep their mental health and their minds right and focus on reality, not what the media has.
Mateo was able to create a channel. Ayo and Teo was born. The duo uploaded their very first video to YouTube back in November of 2014. Ayo told Vlad during that interview that the very first video received 6,000 views, and the second video ever uploaded to the channel took off with over 100,000 views. This was due to the popularity with dance videos and dance challenges that went...
No, you know what's crazy? He right. Nigga, dance video was the... I ain't talking about the dancing. I used to go watch, like, break dance videos. Like, just random break dance. I used to watch breakdancing videos from way back. It's just niggas doing like like all the crazy moves and the spinning head when they spin on their head, all that wild crazy. I used to stay watching that. I used to stay
Hand in
watching
hand
that.
for Ayo and Teo and their channel back in 2014. The dance videos took their channel to the next level, and before they even knew it, they started to build a fan base. The duo started opening for many different acts like I Heart Memphis, and they eventually hit a big milestone. Ayo and Teo stumbled across a new dance move, and later it would be called the reverse. This pretty much was taking a famous dance move and doing
Don't get the game. I know I keep on, but the reverse. I should have mentioned that earlier. I remember the reverse. He was the Afro dude who started this. They both did, but the Afro dude like really boosted popularity to it. And there's no offense to him. It's just because when he did it that first time, he had on the pants, the gray shirt, he had the Afro, the Gucci belt on his leg or whatever. That was crazy. He just went back and he came back up and yeah.
Reverse. But this captivated thousands of fans, and it seemed like everyone was trying to master the reverse, and in no time, the duo's videos were getting hundreds of thousands of views per video. And it wouldn't take long before a big artist reached out to Ayo and Teo to be in a music video. Usher reached out and asked them to perform with him for his upcoming music video for his song No Limit. And they accepted, which was huge for the brothers who were just dancing for fun. A couple months after getting invited to dance in a music video with Usher, another huge artist would reach out to them. Chris Brown reached out to Ayo and Teo to dance in the music video for his song Party, which came out in December of 2016. This was another big milestone, and with the duo dancing with huge artists, it only made their following even bigger, and they received more validation from the fans by being brought up on the stage or dancing in music videos with music artists that are known for their dancing. After this, Ayo and Teo knew that they should dip their toes into the music scene. They released their very first song called In Reverse, which generated over 40 million views as of today. And after this video went viral, Ayo and Teo released their biggest music video ever. First releasing as just an official audio, Rolex generated over 100 million views. Shortly after that, the brothers knew that they had a hit and uploaded a music video for Rolex. The brothers told Vlad that the song was created as a challenge between the two to see who could make the best song using an auto-tune app. I remember this video. The inspiration was because the duo went to a mall and they saw Rolexes, which is something that they really wanted, but the manager
that's when they got hype right there. That was crazy. That was crazy.
They pulled out the Rolexes out the safe.
My bad, I just got carried away.
They had different color faces and stuff, so we like immediately just fell in love. We were like, oh shoot, like we gotta get a Rolex. So I took a picture of him. He let me take a picture of him. I sent it to my manager. And my manager responded super fast. He said, "Get out the jewelry store right now."
Bro, we really done made a song. Just cop some Rolexes real fast. It's crazy.
We had this T-Pain Schmill app, the auto-tune app. And like we were just being charged the whole night and just making songs on the instrumentals that they gave us on the app.
The first version is at the end of the song when I was like kind of singing it. That was how the first version was.
So it was like, I just want to roll.
Yeah, it was slow.
Then we went to the studio. Jazzy heard it. He went in the studio, laid out the whole hook, and we were like, bro, that was like perfect. And I was like, Mateo, keep that, please keep that, like. Bro, just keep going like on the top of your voice, like just keep going.
It didn't sound right to me because my voice was like raspy.
Yeah, it was cracking.
Yeah, it was cracking and stuff. But Jazzy was like, I'm telling you, it's going.
Rolex, the music video, has generated close to 1 billion views as of today. I
do like the brother though. He's supported. He's not hated. Let's be honest, right? All right. So look, they both up. They both could dance good as fuck. We know that. They both could. Hands down beat when it comes to one-on-one dances, they beat most people out here, right? But who y'all think is really more popular if we are? Is the younger one or him? It's the younger one. Because like I said in the beginning, if y'all listening, he the one. They both did the reverse, but he the one who really made it popular. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, no offense, he always did some move in the vid that just. He go crazy, but the brother was always supportive. The older brother was always supportive of it. He was never like hating. He never, this is the type of duo you want. They don't hate on each other. He ain't break up because the other dude rah this or that. It was like this guy. I was just watching some of the interview with the Zay Hill figure Adam, and he was explaining how they made a song, it went up, but they only knew one dude part was the Zay Hill figure, but the other dude really they always cut his part out. It was kind of not necessarily them, because his verse on Rolex was not bad at all. I like his bro. I like the whole song in general. But you know, like the younger brother, I don't know. Maybe he's because he's the younger brother. They claim that your younger sibling gonna be better at you. So, for example, if y'all dance, the younger brother's gonna get better because it's always that way. I don't know. I don't get it. Same way they say younger brothers be tall. I don't know. Point is, if the Afro boy is slightly more popular, but the older brother, he's supportive as hell though. He's very supportive. So you gotta give him that. He's never jealous. He's supportive as fuck. He be hyped when his brother do something crazy. I love to see it. Nothing wrong with that. But yeah, let's keep going.
The duo into the mainstream. After this, they signed a deal to Columbia Records, and it seemed like everything was going great for the two of them. Every song they put out after Rolex generated millions of views, and that was the pattern for a year or two after the song was released. They would hop on a track called A with Lil Yachty, and after that, found even more success with their song Fly and Ghetto that made its way into Fortnite as an emote and generated over 16 million views. But shortly after releasing Fly and Ghetto, the duo took a little break and took longer to upload new songs and uploaded more dancing videos. But shortly after this time away, they started to upload more music, but the music wasn't well received by their fans, only generating 300 to 400,000 views per upload, which was a huge decline from the years prior. 3 years ago, they were interviewed by a channel named Darisha.
Okay, under a mil, I understand it's a huge decline as far as the views, right? But imagine you a regular YouTuber, right? And you average that every vid, that'd be still good revenue coming. That'd be still a lot of. That still would be pretty good. No way, nigga, you don't know the YouTube revenue. I feel like that's still 300-400. That's a lot of people still watch your shit. You gonna get some money.
During this interview, Alio hinted at the fact that there was issues happening behind the scenes that was causing issues with them producing and releasing music.
Has been a little talk, I know, in your comments and things about having a remix to Rolex. Now, do y'all think that's really a thing that might come about? Have y'all really been thinking about that seriously?
Not a remix, cause we was talking about it like we was lit. And we was just like,
if it was to happen, it would be crazy. Like,
yeah, that would be crazy.
Really record to the beat if we could.
Yeah.
But we can't.
Yeah, it get deeper than what
y'all
think.
See, right.
Or what kids think, or what other people think.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, everybody asking for a lot of stuff.
Right, they are.
Yeah, but we was talking about making another, like a Rolex V2.
Okay.
Because we already got Rolex type beats from the same producer.
Yeah.
So.
And on Ayo's Instagram, one of the pictures uploaded has a hashtag free Ayo and Teo. I believe that the deal that they are signed to didn't pan out to be as great as it seemed back when they signed it in 2017. And over on his Twitter account, he tweeted out this: "Sadly, and same with music labels, they decide what gets playlisted, etc." Now this is just another subliminal tweet that he tweeted out, and then he also talked about how he had 102 unreleased songs with Mateo, and that could be because the label doesn't want him to release those songs. I do believe that they are having issues with their label, and that could be a big reason why they haven't been able to release as much music, but how they can still release dance videos without having any issues.
You gotta learn the label, bro.
We see it a bunch with young artists that sign
imagine
deals.
They was independent and they dropped that Rolex song, bro. It's down there the billion screens, bro. You know how much money that is? Whew. And it's still bringing in because people still listening to it, especially kids' birthday parties. Come on, man. Bro. The label just gobbling that money up, bro. Sad, bro.
Not realizing that the deal really isn't in the favor of them, but in the favor of the label, which will make the artists hold out on new projects or singles until their contract is either up or they are bought out. In 2020, the duo made their way onto TV with their very own show called The Sauce, where the two would travel across America to find dancers. They were the hosts and Usher was the judge. And during this show, I guess they would have these dancers go against each other, and then Usher would judge them, and depending on who won, they got some type of money. This show only lasted for a season though, before Quibi, the platform that the show was playing on, was inevitably shut down. But that didn't slow them down that much, and they still continued to upload videos onto their YouTube account. Ayo and Teo have only released 2 projects since releasing Rolex and getting signed to a record label. The first being an EP called Bring a Friend that was released in 2020.
Don't get the game, and the last Teo be doing some raw ass shit too. Don't get the game. Teo he'll hit you with something nice though. Don't get the game messed up though. Don't forget, he'll do something real raw.
And the music and projects have been slim to none. Over on their YouTube channel, they have struggled to maintain the same viewers that watched their videos before. But even though they did lose that viewership, it does seem like they still have dedicated fans. At least that's what it shows in the comments of the newest videos that they have uploaded to their channel. Just a lot of positive comments, which either means that they do have a lot of fans or that they are blocking or filtering some of the negative comments in order to make them look better than what they actually are. And so they don't get negative feedback on their newer songs and the newer things that they're trying in their songs. Also, their AO and toWHY account on Instagram hasn't been updated or any new activities since a couple years ago. And I had to go search for Alio's Twitter and Instagram. It does seem like outside of their dancing skills, the fans don't know them on a more personal level, which is why they don't have a big returning fan base, even though they grew their YouTube account all the way up to 6 million subscribers. If fans don't know you on a personal level, or even know you on somewhat personal level, they won't feel obligated to continue to watch you or continue to support you. Their label could also be a big reason why they didn't succeed past Rolex, and it does seem like AO makes comments about the label whenever he can. But why do you think AO and toWHY fell off? And do you ever think that they could release a song that could put them back on the map? Let me know in the comments below. This has been the end of the video. If you want to send me new content creators or anyone else for me to look at and make a video on, the best way to do so is through my Instagram or through my Discord. Both will be linked in the comments below. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. I also do have a second channel that'll be linked in the comments below. So if you like movie reviews or you just want to see more of me, go check it out. Again, the link is in the comments below. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.
But yeah, man. Imagine them in a now dance era on TikTok. Imagine them on who they probably be sitting on a nice 100, 200 mil. Yeah, because TikTok is all about dancing and cringe anyway. I'm not saying they dance is cringe because theirs not cringe at all, but you got some acceptable dances on TikTok that's not actually cringe, you know. But everybody would be following them. Trust me, if they was on the now era, come on, everybody following them. They gonna be like the founding fathers of this music, this dancing stuff. You know what I'm saying? Besides, maybe it was good for them to have that era, cause yeah. I had another thought, but I forgot. It kind of sucks that I forgot, cause I feel like it was good, but man, they gotta get out that label deal, man. Maybe it was young, it was just moving fast. That's all, but. Dad should have got on them about that one. Too bad, man. Get older and make your own decisions right.